Falling in love, we said. I fell for him. We were falling women. We believed in it, this downward motion, so lovely, like flying, and yet at the same time, so dire, so extreme, so unlikely. God is love, they once said, but we reversed that, and love, like heaven, was always just around the corner. The more difficult it was to love the particular man beside us, the more we believed in love, abstract and total. We were waiting, always, for the incarnation, that word made flesh, and sometimes it happened for a time. That kind of love comes and goes, and is hard to remember afterwards, like pain. You would look at the man one day, and you would think, I loved you, and the tense would be past, and you would be filled with a sense of wonder, because it was such an amazing and precarious and dumb thing to have done. And you would know too why your friends had been evasive about it at the time. There is a good deal of comfort now in remembering this. Don't sacrifice yourself too much, because if you sacrifice too much, there's nothing else you can give, and nobody will care for you. I am no longer in love with her, that's certain, but maybe I love her. Love is so short. Forgetting is so long. Weeping is not the same thing as crying. It takes your whole body to weep, and when it's over, you feel like you don't have any bones left to hold you up. My heart only ever had one thought, one want, one need. Despite all, in spite of all my heart has ever wanted is you. We could never have loved the earth so well if we had had no childhood in it. If it were not the earth where the same flowers come up again every spring that we used to gather with our tiny fingers as we sat lisping to ourselves on. The grass, the same hips and haws on the autumn hedgerows, the same red breasts that we used to call God's birds, because they did no harm to the precious crops. What novelty is worth that sweet monotony where everything is known and loved because it is known?